Amy Dowden, the luminous professional dancer whose sequin spins have lit up Strictly Come Dancing for years, stands at another crossroads in her harrowing yet inspiring battle with breast cancer. A second mastectomy scheduled this week. At 35, with the poise of a performer who's twirled through triumphs and tumbles, Amy's journey is a raw tapestry of vulnerability, victory, and unyielding spirit. Diagnosed in May 2023, just months after her fairy tale wedding to fellow dancer Benjamin Jones, the news shattered her world, thrusting her into a maelstrom of treatments that tested every fiber of her being. Initial mastectomy, grueling chemotherapy cycles, fertility preservation to safeguard dreams of motherhood, and a near-fatal bout with sepsis painted a portrait of peril. Yet, by February 2024, scans revealed no evidence of disease, a fragile beacon of hope, tempered by the stark reality that true remission lingers 5 years away, demanding monthly oncology visits for injections and vigilance. This latest surgery, shared via an intimate Instagram post, isn't born of recurrence but proactive wisdom. As you all know, I've always been very open about my health and the care I receive, Amy wrote, her words a lifeline extended to fellow warriors. So I'd like to start by being clear: what I am about to share is not to treat a new cancer diagnosis. However, following a recent appointment with my incredible medical team, we've decided that I'll be having another mastectomy this week. They're confident that, all going well, I can expect a straightforward recovery. It's a decision steeped in strategy, addressing lingering risks in her remaining breast to fortify her future. The post, laced with Welsh warmth: "Once I have healed, I look forward to rejoining my Strictly family. Of course, I'm going to miss not being there so much, but I will be watching from home and look forward to cheering everyone on. Thank you always for all the support. Welsh love." Amy XXX radiates resilience, transforming personal pain into communal courage. Amy's Strictly saga mirrors her fight. A 2025 elimination alongside partner Thomas Skinner, The Apprentice star, left her gutted, not for the early exit but for the symbolism. "I'm gutted to be out of the competition because I really wanted to represent cancer survivors, and I feel like I've let them down," she confessed at the Women of the Year Awards, her voice cracking with raw honesty. Paired with JLS's J.B. Gill the prior year, her return post-cancer was triumphant yet truncated by a foot injury after 6 weeks, a cruel twist echoing life's unpredictability. "I just wanted to show what you can be capable of following life after cancer," she reflected, her eyes fierce with purpose. "But I keep telling myself, coming back onto Strictly and getting back on the dance floor will show ladies and men there is life after a cancer diagnosis." Thomas, in their brief partnership, became a bomb, adorable, hardworking, restoring her dancers' confidence lost in illness's shadow. "He's looked after me. We've laughed so much. What I've learned in the last few years is happiness, health, and being alive is more important than anything," she gushed post-elimination, crediting him for reigniting her spark. Her diagnosis at 32 was a thunderbolt, discovered the day before her honeymoon. A solid lump, alien in its insistence, unlike anything prior. Amy's mantra? Self-awareness saves. It was a real solid lump for a start, and it wasn't on the other breast. Stage 3, aggressive, it demanded swift action, but her openness, documenting baldness from chemo, scars from surgery, democratized dialogue. "If there is something that you are not sure about, go to the GP. Get a checkup. It doesn't matter how big or small it might feel. Don't think of being a nuisance. It's why we have the healthcare system we have in place." This advocacy, born of terror, has touched thousands, her platform a beacon for the 55,000 annual UK diagnoses. Recovery, she insists, is the longest chapter. Physical tolls like neuropathy, mental fog from steroids, the phantom ache of lost confidence. "I was very deluded. I literally thought I would be ringing the bell and my life would come back," she admitted, collaborating with Novartis's Keep Ahead campaign. "I didn't anticipate or realize the journey ahead of recovery and how long it was going to take, both physically and mentally. The first 5 years post-diagnosis are treacherous, recurrence risks peaking then, but Amy counters with motion. Dance lessons, theater tours, Strictly rehearsals. Especially this year, just throwing myself into that. Being able to now do what I love most and what makes me happy is what has got me through some tough times." Married to Benjamin, her rock through infusions and fevers, she envisions family, fertility treatments a defiant stake in tomorrow. This second mastectomy, prophylactic and precise, underscores her agency, trading tissue for tranquility, emerging scarred but sovereign. Post-op, she'll sideline from Strictly's glitz, rooting from home, her absence a poignant pause. Yet her story, from honeymoon horror to hospital gowns, sequins to scrubs, illuminates survival's rhythm. Amy Dowden dances on, not despite cancer but through it, her steps a symphony of survival, urging us all, check, share, persist. In her words, health trumps trophies. In her life, grace redeems grit.